Angulo's in position there to turn, to crank up that hook, and he doesn't. Canelo's hands down, just trying.
On the jab, it appeared as so quickly might have gotten that third one in there. And there's Whitaker showing his defense, getting away from Hatfield, and he gets the crowd on their feet with that.
Both of those left hooks missed slightly for Tyson. But how low he gets to duck under those punches. Extraordinary.
Tillis could have butted him with his knee there.
The left hand.
And that's what you were talking about.
Exactly.
Another left hook. Second one misses. Rigondeaux holds out his hands as if to say, I'm fine. You're not bothering me at all.
He pinch over the weight and 2 or 3 times took off his shorts, took off his undershorts in front of a lot of people, and just barely made the weight.
Big chance of Nassim ringing around this arena. Oh, terrific right hand, and then a delayed action fall for Angeles. It seemed to take a while to take effect. It was the right hand, I'm sure, that did it.
That was a perfect example. Shane threw about 5 of them little jiggly punches, and Floyd threw one short right hand and did more damage than he did with about 7 of those little pitty.
The younger fighter is trying to push the pace, and see how close he is to him here in this round as opposed to round 1.
And he's found a hole for that right hand, almost clipped him with the left hand. But see, Sweet Pea just dances around and makes it awkward. But Oscar doing a nice job here midway through the first round of this fight.
Quinto y último round. Gancho de izquierda por Loche y muy buena derecha por adentro. Cabecea Nicolino en el centro del ring. Esto se va a terminar.
I can't think of anyone.
Not at this level.
I can't think of anyone quite like Lomachenko. He's showing us something new.
With the fights that he had on his resume, you would think he'd been around a long time, and he hasn't.
And now, because Jason Sosa talked trash to him at the end of the last round, Lomachenko is showboating, putting on a show. First, he imitates Jason Sosa, throwing wild shots. Then he steps inside Sosa's gloves and hits him with clean shots.
Again, doubling up with the left is James. Beautiful combination upstairs by James Toney, a countering right, but Holyfield couldn't connect. Interesting, we have role reversal here. Toney getting off first, and Holyfield doing a lot of countering.
Pace secret punch as Nunn starts things off. Says, come on. Tate told us it's the left hook. We'll see. Good action here in the first round. Not many punches being landed, but a lot of footwork.
Strong, he's been allowed to box at his own pace, so he's looking so comfortable.
Patelnek coming on, trying the hooks, but look at that from Khan, bobbing and weaving, and back with blistering speed. He is enjoying it tonight, American.
You know, I always say that regardless of what talent you have, there comes a fight sooner or later where your talent will not carry you there because of the style of the opponent or whatever.
Shane Mosley learned that last Saturday night.
Yeah.
Again, once again, third knockdown of the night.
He can attack him, that's what he can. He is no respecter of anything, Mike Tyson. He's young, he believes implicitly in himself, and Jaco will...
Good shot by Hurtado, though, got Whitaker's attention. They were slapping, but there were a lot of those punches.
Well, that's a different Pernell Whitaker to stand in front and let somebody...
やっぱり距離を相手潰してますよね。
そして内藤さん、はい、ボディを打った後は雷が入ってくると上から打ち下ろす179センチの天笠。いや
パンチ当たってないけどいいですよ。そこでもいいんですよ。パンチをやっぱね、
ボディジャブ、
肘でも肩でもいいから当てていくことです。
ストレート、チャンピオン当たってきた。
I hear the corner there, quite rightly saying don't get complacent to Hamid. Hey, but backing off there, he fell over himself.
He's taking Nicholas Walters' straight right hand away. Like that right there.
Oh my God, I mean, he's toying with Nicholas Walters.
This is amazing.
What's going to be really funny is the next time Walters...
He's not diminished in any way by the low blow. And a big right hand by Tony, and Giroff keeps throwing. Although without any balance. Tony jumps on it.
He's kind of took a little time off, but he still needs to do that.
I think it's Guzman who's taking time off here.
Keep him up. That was low. Keep him up. I don't know. I didn't feel the referee.
Oh! Right hand by Roy Jones. Another right hand. The crowd's going wild.
He's third.
A left hook drops him. He never saw it coming. They're up to 6 on the count.
Is asking for it. Stokes is trying to give it to him.
Alfredo Rivera looking over Whitaker's shoulder at you and me, George, and winking at us.
He believes that he's taking this thing from Pernell Whitaker.
He thinks he's got it. He thinks he's got one of the biggest upsets in recent years in boxing. In a couple of minutes, we'll find out. I think he's on it.
And that he can swamp Jones with punch count from here. He has dominated round 3. Good left hand by Rigondeaux. Donaire can't find him to retaliate.
Well, that's why you can't follow a southpaw around. He'll lead you to the left hand every time.
It's also one thing to run out to start the round and see if you can get something off quick. It's another thing to sustain that pressure.
On his movement the past few months, and here we go. And McNeely, as advertised, comes right at Mike Tyson. Down goes McNeely. Seconds into the first round. Well, it's dispiriting at the moment for Robinson because all he's doing is hitting the night air. He must have thrown about 30 punches in this round and none of them have landed. Oh, and Hamid catches him with a very hurtful-looking right, too.
When you watch those clips,
Actually, yeah, I do, Ted. I'm like, why'd I do this?
Now here's Augustus with the showboating and a left hooker cut that comes in. And this is what he just loves to do, the stylist.
well, let's talk about what this can do. This can do a couple.
Steps left, right. Final minute of the 8th round, and Canelo has Floyd Mayweather on the ropes again, delivering combinations, but a lot of them bouncing off his arms and shoulders, and Mayweather with the jab sticks the right hand, and there's a counter left hook to the body by Canelo, but Mayweather keeping him at bay with the jab.
Look at that move, the way he stepped around. That's really, really good footwork by Lomachenko, and that's what separates.
Is Whitaker ready for a title fight? I think he's in line for a title fight. I think he could use some more seasoning. And the big question is, how is that left hand? We'll find that out at the end of this round.
Body now is going to the head, showing him angles. Now this is the classic Roy Jones, where you don't know what way he's going.
The referee doesn't know which way to move.
Roy's just opening up angles.
My favorite body punch story was Mickey Duff, who had a fighter fighting Matthew Franklin. And there you see Pernell Whitaker showboating. Not unusual since Han Johnson, his father, coached Pernell as an amateur. Good right hand there by the...
Dabbling with southpaw. See how long that lasts.
There's about 5 or 6 punches thrown at the bell there, and a couple of them landed. And Oscar winning them all so far.
Disposición boxística en los tramos finales de la pelea de Nicolino. Y allí está esquivando magníficamente una serie de impactos tirados por el puertorriqueño.
When he wants to dig the shots in, spreads the feet. There's the right hand.
Superb.
as he has to ooze. There. Caught Whitaker with a few punches again. Whitaker in the corner. And escape.
Attempting to put Whitaker back into the corner with a forearm, but Pernell Whitaker gets out much to the delight of the crowd.
Watch the use of the shoulder.
Again, that right hand working so well, and this is a very confident Hamed.
Well, look at this. I think he's trying to do all this for the Sheffield fans. He's playing to the audience, trying to taunt poor Padilla, who's taking all this.
Under 20 seconds. Parisi missing wisely with the combination, and Chavez again invites him in. And look at this head movement by Chavez.
Chavez just playing. Cat and mouse.
Toying with the challenger.
Something he's not normally prone to doing, showing off.
Mexico, you may have high cheekbones like a Julio Cesar Chavez, and his Lomachenko putting it on. Mexican fighter comes right back at him.
Two different fighters. A right uppercut that missed by Tate.
And a right hook by Nunn that didn't miss.
Nunn coming back. Nunn with a right. There goes the mouthpiece.
Tate lost his mouthpiece. He woke Nunn up when he threw that right-handed miss.
Mouthpiece coming right over to our area.
But again, Michael Nunn
didn't get a chance to dab at the blood streaming from his nose while he got that glove rewrapped. Tony with the jab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 of them. Barkley jabs back. Tony knocks the mouthpiece out again, this time with a short left hook.
Before the fight, Pep had told all the ringside writers, watch me in the third round. I'm going to win the round. And I'm not going to throw a punch. And guess what? He'd move in, he'd fake a punch, he'd grab him, he'd spin him, he'd move out. He'd begin a punch, he'd pull it back. He'd block a punch, he'd move under. And on 2 of the 3 scorecards, without having thrown a punch in the round, he won the round.
Pernell Whitaker showing his bravery in a rough physical fight, but taking the toughest pounding of his career. And as Whitaker sits down again to avoid Trinidad's punches, the crowd calls for a...
Going through that famous shuffle of his, Williams stalking him, moving clockwise right above our mutual mic. Williams dances, shoots a light left jab that misses. Clay just shuffles, has his hands down, pulls up his pants, tight. Keeps shuffling, now he's going counterclockwise. Popular favorite here in Houston in the Astrodome tonight. Clay throws a right. Clay on the shuffle, comes in with a left to the body, lands a left to the head. A hard left to the face, thrown by Cassius Clay. But Clay ducked over the ring with the top rope and got away from the first palm. Here's Clay with a combination left, right, left, catching Williams. His hair up on end again as Clay ups him with a left to the nose. Another one. He backs away, weaving clockwise, a hard left, throw the right to the nose. Williams down to the right. He's up at 2, but he'll take a mandatory 8 count. Here comes the champion, throws another right, misses the left, throws the right. He's got Williams hurt in mid-ring. Clay with a left, a right, a left. Williams with his back to us is getting hit at will, a left, a right. Clay has him going down on his, sitting down above us. He gets up immediately. 12 seconds left in the round. A left misses by Williams. Williams will survive the round. A right, a left by Clay, a left and a right. Williams flat on his back. But the bell will ring, but they'll keep count. Clay goes after him. Clay has a target now. 4 knockdowns already. He's hitting with a barrage of left and right. Left, right, left. It's all Clay. Williams now jabs a little bit, but no effect. Throws another jab. Clay feels he's got him now. Cuts him on the back of the ear and almost knocked him down. But Williams now stand-up style, backing away. Clay hits him with a left to the face. Williams doesn't quite know what to do. He's been hurt badly. Takes a left and a right in his own corner. Right, and the referee stops the fight. It's all over. Clay wins by a technical knockout in round number 3. The time, 1 minute, 51 seconds. Harry Kessler stops the fight.